Stephen. It's really not about vampires and werewolves. Goes Ballistic on Twilight, and Jennifer Lawrence's Hunger Games isn't spared either. Stephen King slammed Twilight and The Hunger Games, criticizing their impact in storytelling, but had kind words for J.K. Rowling. Stephen King has never been shy about expressing his opinions, and his 2013 comments on popular YA and erotic fiction series simply proved his outspoken attitude. Sending shockwaves through the literary world and fandom, the horror genre writer surprisingly took aim at Twilight and even attacked Jennifer Lawrence's The Hunger Games. In an interview with The Guardian, Stephen King dissed popular works of fiction that have been adapted into films, earning millions. Criticizing Stephenie Meyer's series, while going ballistic on Suzanne Collins' trilogy, King also dismissed 50 Shades of Grey. However, amid showers of criticism, King lauded one writer with utmost praise, J.K. Rowling. Popularly known as the legendary master of horror, Stephen King shared his take on some of the biggest literary phenomena of recent years. Appearing for an interview with The Guardian, the author thus offered his honest opinions on Stephenie Meyer, Suzanne Collins, and E.L. James' literary works. Despite the novels adapted into films pulling in big bucks and attracting legions of loyal fans towards the franchises, Stephen King seemed rather displeased with the stories. Beginning with Robert Pattinson's Twilight saga, King dismissed the vampire saga as little more than a tale of a girl's transformative love, and called it teenager. Further, moving on to Suzanne Collins' The Hunger Games novels, which were later adapted into Jennifer Lawrence's film series, Stephen King didn't have any kinder words for this franchise either. Unimpressed by its deeper implications, King remarked that The Hunger Games was just another dystopian riff on reality TV, similar to his own work The Running Man. Eventually, Stephen King took a swipe at E.L. James' 50 Shades of Grey novels and claimed that the work lacked depth and substance. He made sure to establish the fact that the novels weren't worth his continued attention. It seems none of the popular novels or franchises that fans have been devouring for years could impress Stephen King. However, while Stephen King went ballistic on the popular franchises and was quick to critique their best-selling authors, he had nothing but praise for J.K. Rowling. However, his admiration wasn't for her iconic Harry Potter series. Instead, he singled out her non-Potter debut, The Casual Vacancy, as fabulous. Hailing J.K. Rowling's non-Potter triumph, Stephen King drew comparisons to the works of Tom Sharpe and Edward Albee's Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Highlighting the brutal portrayal of societal dysfunction in Rowling's The Casual Vacancy, King praised the book's sharp writing and its exploration of societal issues. According to Stephen King, J.K. Rowling's The Casual Vacancy is a biting satire that captures the essence of modern British, and by extension, Western society with a depth that he believes may have surpassed the enchantments of the author's wizarding world.